Hey, this is Ronnie.
And this is Reese.
And this is Soft30. And we have DJ Q Waves and D. Hey, y'all.
Hey, guys.
On this cold day.
Hello.
I'm so over this weather.
Me too. This is some stay in the house movie.
Fuck everything type of shit weather. Like, I'm not going nowhere type of shit.
I was definitely supposed to stay in the house last night, but I ended up going out.
I did good. I actually stayed in.
Not the whole time?
No, I stayed in overnight. I just left out a little bit, before. I was home by 10.
You was out. Shit, it was cold as shit all day yesterday. You're right. You could have been out at night. Shit.
You're right.
Anyway, how was your week?
Boring. I really did not do much. I think I'm really going to try to chill for this winter. I don't know if I were... Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably going to be chilling in the house. I'm going to try to anyway, but I know somebody be like, Reese, let's hang out. I'll be like, fuck yeah. So don't ask me to hang out, y'all. Damn it. My willpower is just like at a 0. But anyway, so what else happened? So I kind of been slacking a little bit in school, which kind of sucks. But anyway, so on Tuesday, I was super, super tired from whatever the hell I did Monday. So I didn't go to school Tuesday, and I missed an exam. So Thursday, I was talking to one of my professors, and I'm like, can you give me a makeup test? And he normally don't, and I didn't expect him to say yeah. And he gave me a makeup test. So when he gave me the makeup test, I did not even look at the fucking chapter. So I was like, God damn it. Like, I really thought he was going to say no. So, I didn't bother to try to study last minute or anything. So he gives me the test. He's like, you got 20 minutes. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I take the test and I'm like, even if I fail, anything is better than a 0, a 30 or 40 is better than 0. So I take the test, go back in the classroom, give it to him. I'm doing my work or whatever. So he hands me back the test. Bitches, I got motherfucking 80% on that test without even motherfucking looking at the chapter. Cause I'm fucking bomb. Okay? Yes. I'm motherfucking bomb. Okay? Y'all don't even know. Yes, girl, yes. I was like, yo, what the, I was so shocked that I fucking passed that exam. It's ridiculous. Like,
what subject is it?
It is effective use of technology. So we're doing just a lot of Microsoft, Excel, working on computers, things like that. Everything that got to do with computer technology.
Software? All software? Or?
Yeah, software. Okay. Software, not hardware. And software sucks for me. Like hardware, I'm pretty good at.
Yeah, I can do hardware.
But software, I'm ready to punch everybody. Like, but yeah, I was super excited that I got that 80%. It's a low B, but it's a passing grade. Like, that's all I care about.
You passed.
Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. Normally I keep that on vibrate. But anyway, so what else happened this week? So this child of mine, right? I don't know what's happening to her, but she's turned into a teenager. That's what's happening to her. She wants to wear certain things that I'm just not about to rock with.
She said, they treat me like a baby, Ronnie.
Oh, she said that to you?
She said, I just want to wear certain stuff. Just let me wear it. And I said, well, Naya, she said you wanted to wear some outfit in this cold.
She did. This girl put on a whole summer outfit, like spaghetti straps. And the skirt was short. The skirt was like the length of my skirt right now. And I'm like, no, take it off. And she's like, but it's not short. It is short. She was like, well, I got on shorts under it. Take it off. So she's like, well, you was with me when I bought it. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to your stuff. I was shopping myself. And I told you any of the stuff that you couldn't fit that was too small, I was taking it. So I really didn't care what you picked up. Because either way, the stuff was going to get used. So, we had kind of had a little scuffle the other morning. Not a physical scuffle, just a, verbal scuffle. Because, and I made her change. And she was so mad. Upset. She was like, I don't want to go to school. You think you're not going to go to school because you're changing your outfit?
No, she needed a mental day.
Absolutely not.
That was a mental day. Absolutely that was not. Definitely a mental
Absolutely
day.
not. If she would have said that she wants to go late, I would have let her go late. But for you to say you need a mental day because I'm changing your outfit,
that is a mental thing. I'm telling you.
Suck it. Shit. Absolutely not.
She wasn't prepared.
Mm-hmm.
No.
She had her whole outfit in her head the whole night.
She did. And I felt bad, but she probably could have, like, if
she had on long shorts.
But she tucked them up her skirt.
They were shorts.
If she want to wear the outfit today while she's with me, she can wear the outfit today.
It was Spirit Week.
With
this
me.
Is the week they had to dress down and they can do what they want. And you ain't let her wear the outfit that she wanted to wear?
I said what I said. And if she wants to wear the outfit today, she can wear the outfit today. But she was not going to be wearing that outfit while I'm not around. It doesn't matter.
The people not going to see her.
Take a picture.
It's not the same. Everybody always giving her compliments on how she dressed and all of that.
And they do, and I love that.
It don't matter. You did the right thing, Reese.
Thank you.
What you say?
She did the right thing. If it's not appropriate, she's supposed to tell her to take it off.
If she have shorts,
let me know if you need another godchild, okay? Because
if she have shorts on under it, it's fine. If she's not walking out with her butt
if her mother said it wasn't appropriate, then her mother made the appropriate decision.
Why do you think she had mother?
Yes, I believe I have a great say in what she does.
I was like, no, like, sorry. And then, like, she was...
If in your judgment it wasn't right, it wasn't right. So, whatever.
Right. But she was mad at me, so she didn't say nothing to me to ride to school. And then when, like, right when we was on the way, then, like, she started saying a little something when we was about to pull up to the school. But I let her have her moment. Like, okay, if you're mad, you can be mad. I'm gonna let you be mad, but you're not going to wear the outfit. So
I just think that's the funniest thing when somebody's mad at somebody and then they think not talking to them is like punishing them.
The silent
right. I be like, yo,
I'm not gonna talk to you.
no, when I get mad at me, she do not. She be like, I ain't speaking.
But
to
you
her
know,
for like
if you don't have nothing good to say, then don't say nothing.
Don't say
so
nothing,
that's why
right?
you just be
you
quiet.
Right,
like,
right.
Do I want to sit here and argue with this person, or I just want to sit here?
And then she know if she says something in the wrong tone, I'm gonna be like, I will pop you in your fucking mouth. Like you're not gonna talk disrespectfully to me. You know.
So that's why she kept quiet.
So that's why she and I you know I can't be like, oh, you better talk to me. No, when I get mad, I get quiet too. So if you're mad, get mad, blow your breath, get quiet, and get over it. And that's what happened. She got over it. Obviously, she wasn't that over it because she complained about it later on that day. But
it was a couple days later when she was complaining.
Oh, damn. No, I'm sorry. Like, sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. Like, I'm not about to let her just throw on anything. No. It's not happening. Wait till you get older. You don't have that much longer before you're older. Before you're an adult. She only got 4.5 years.
She just said she counting down.
4.5 years, and you can wear whatever. Well, when she's 18 and she's living in my house, she can wear what she wants.
You don't.
You don't what?
I'm gonna change my mind when she get 18.
Nah, I'm saying you don't want her like, all right, when I turn this age, I'm gonna start busting it open.
I mean, that's what she chooses to do. That's what she chooses to do.
But I don't think wearing certain things means actually sex. Wise, like I don't compare the two. I don't compare the two because I show skin all the time, but that don't mean I'm busting it wide open for everybody. So I don't want.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about where she's saying like she's treated like a child and she feels like she can't make any type of decisions.
She can. She can make a choice to wear that outfit today. See,
I was having.
I'm just saying. I know about girls that be trying to prove something to their parents.
Mm-hmm. I was having a conversation last night. Sorry to cut your check-in out, but we can go back to it. But last night I was talking to this guy, right? So he was saying that his friend daughter is having sex. She's 13, and the mom moved away 10 years ago. So the father is raising the son and the daughter. But he was like the daughter, he thinks that the daughter have like low self-esteem, whatever, because she's not like the best looking or whatever. But and the first guy who said, you look great, she just let him have sex with her. And the guy, the dude is in high school, whatever. And
what dude is in high school?
The girl that's 13 that's having sex.
The guy
is in high school.
Is in high school. Okay.
Yes. So the friend was saying that the girl was like insecure or whatever. But I think that had something to do with the parents. Like he should be telling her, even because the mom moved away, she already going through something because she don't have her mom. Like she got to feel crazy that the mom just up and left. I'm like, just you got to talk to your kids. Like, to tell her that she looked great. Tell her that she's beautiful. Tell her she is worth saving herself and all of that. But
it's facts. I definitely tell Naya all the time how beautiful she is and how she's worth waiting for. I'm like, if a guy wants to do that with you and you're not ready and he tells you, he's going to go, tell him to go. Because it'll be plenty of guys that will wait for you. So you don't have to be like, oh no, I gotta do it. No. And I'll definitely tell her that she's beautiful, and stuff like that. But I definitely think a lot of parents should do that. A lot of our generation before us didn't do it that much. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. I don't know. I think confidence definitely starts at home.
But we was talking about that too the other day. Like, because like, I know like our parents and then my parents' parents, like, they haven't been shown like love like as growing up. Like, their parents didn't say I love you or you're beautiful or all of that. Like, they just took care of them and was going
and
about
then
their
it
business,
down
like,
and down, so it's like,
and it's a lot of like older people that I have conversations with who like have a lot of like anger towards their parents. Like, well, they ain't never tell me that they love me. But sometimes when I talk to my mom and we get off the phone, I'm like, oh, I love you. And she hang up, or I'm walking out the door, I'll be like, I love you. And then she don't say that. But sometimes my grandmother be like, okay, when I say that, like, because they don't know. I mean, I guess like throughout the years, you can learn, or when you hear somebody say I love you, you can say it back. Like, it's easy. But they just wasn't brought up like that.
Yeah, so it's like they'll say it sometimes, when it's when like if spontaneously in a sense. Mm-hmm. But then for the most part, they're not even thinking nothing of it.
Yeah, because they're not used to hearing it.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's definitely starts at home for sure, and I make sure she knows. But then she still get giggly. She was like, the other day, she was like, G-Real said I look beautiful at school today. And she's all giggly. And I said, I see you look beautiful every day. She's like, but you're my mom. So? I said, I don't have to tell you you're beautiful as your mom. By law, all I have to do is feed you, make sure you go to the doctor, and make sure you go to school. Mm-hmm. Beautiful is a plus. Yeah. She started laughing. But yeah, so anyway, I don't like that she gets all giggly over that stupid boy. And then she's like,
I think it's so cute though.
She's like, we want to do a double date. So where can we do a double date at? And, stuff like that. And
I'm trying to get the paper off.
But you on camera either way. Anyway, so she's like, yeah, I want to do a double date. So anyway, today she's like, Saturday, can we go to the library? So because I told her she couldn't, I was like, y'all not chilling in the house. Point blank period. Mm-hmm. So she want him, and then two other friends to like pretty much I dropped them to Six Flags, or I dropped them to the movies, or I dropped them somewhere so they can, have their time together. And she's like, you can stalk us and make sure we're doing right. I trust them. I trust them. Naya and her boyfriend, they are really shy kids. I trust them. It's the kids around them.
That's the boy that said she looks beautiful?
Yeah. It's the kids around them. I don't trust. Them two are awkward. They barely say anything to each other. Like, they walk past each other and they be like, hey.
Stop saying that she doesn't have the capability of doing stuff.
I didn't say that. I said I trust.
No,
that's what I said. I didn't say that. And I don't think that she's perfect and wouldn't do whatever she wanted to do.
Okay.
I absolutely don't think that. Okay. I know that she can do whatever she want to do. I'm not around her 24/7. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I'm like, all right, Naya, I'll be back. The little boy lived down the street. She could easily call him and be like, yo, mama gone for an hour. Slide through. No, I know that it can happen. I said I trust her. Okay. And I said I trust him.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Okay.
But yeah, anyway, so
my apologies.
They are like really it's okay. The thing is, why I get so offensive when people say stuff like that, because I'll be talking like, and you're not the only one that does it. When I talk to Bree or when I talk to certain people, and I'm like, yeah, she this and she that and that, and they be like, oh well, you was 13 before, you know how it is, she can sneak around, and I'm like, I didn't say that she can't sneak around. All I'm saying is that she ain't gonna sneak around. She gonna be like, Mom, I'm ready to have sex. I'm telling y'all the type of relationship we have.
And if she's not gonna tell you, then she would tell me.
Right. Or she gonna tell Kiki. But between the three of us, one of us is gonna know. I don't see her sneaking, because I tell her all the time, I don't want you to sneak. I want you to come to me so I can tell you the proper steps of how you need to know how to put on a condom. Mm-hmm. You need to know while you're doing it, you need to make sure, not because he said he loved me, not because I said I'm beautiful. No, we have that type of relationship. So no, I don't think she's perfect. Mm-hmm. I trust her. I trust that she's going to come to me and say, hey, I'm ready for this, this, and this. Hey, I'm ready for this, this, and this. Like, so that's why, like, it irritates me when people be like, hey, you know how. Yeah, but don't compare my child to other people. Mm-hmm. One lady, she used to be like, wait till your daughter start her period. Y'all ain't gonna have that close relationship. We got even closer. Now what? Like, don't compare my relationship with my daughter to the relationship that y'all used to or how you was growing up. Because growing up, I wasn't real close with my mom, and I still wasn't sneaking around at 13.
Right.
Like, I wasn't doing nothing crazy. So, stuff like that, just be like,
because people used to think I was a little hot in the pants at that 13 and 12 and shit. Because I used to want to wear certain things, but I wasn't even thinking about that shit.
And people used to be like, she gonna have a baby. Watch, before she's 16. And then my stupid ass got pregnant. Not you.
Right. Right.
You was like, fine. You was good.
Y'all talk about me.
So it don't even matter.
I'm a virgin and she pregnant.
Yeah. So even her wearing certain things, that's why I was saying, like, even her wearing certain things, I don't think that means that she can be busting it open. I don't think she wants to wear certain things for other people. She wants to wear it because I think she know that she got it.
But what I'm saying is, when you deny somebody something, it's not about when you're a child. Like I said, any child that I'm giving guidance to is for the rest of their adult life. I don't want my nieces and nephews just fucking everybody. Like, you can do whatever you want, but I don't want that. I know the risk that's involved with that. I know that's high risk behavior, and I'm trying to set them up so they're not involved in any of these high risk behaviors. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're free to do whatever you want, but I need you to know this is why you don't want to do this. Because it's just still high risk behavior. It's like anything else. You know what I mean? So I understand you trust her as a child, but I feel as a parent's or caregiver's responsibility with children is not just they good when they kids. It's to set them up to be good and productive adults.
I don't get it. Are you saying that I'm not doing that? I'm confused.
No. What I'm saying is, like, when people don't have that. I'm not specifically talking about you. I'm saying, like, when girls, like the church's, the preacher's daughter thing. They raised in a strict household. They can't do anything. Soon as they able to do stuff, they doing everything. You know what I mean? You don't want it to be that she's good while she's with you, and then she go, like, you doing it right, setting her up so she's able to make informed decisions and stuff. But that's all I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want her to feel like I gotta show them that I'm grown type thing.
I don't see her doing it.
No, I feel you, but that's what I'm saying.
I think I absolutely set her up for adulthood, and that's why she's gonna wait for certain things. That's why she's saying she's gonna do certain things.
But I'm not talking about specifically you. I'm just talking about that mindset of people that saying, because, like, everything is right. She comes to you, she talks to you about, she asks and stuff like that. But what I'm saying is, not for you, but people tend to be like, no, you ain't gonna do nothing. Go in your room. You know what I'm saying? And then as soon as they can get out that room, they trying to do everything. We all know people like that. That's all I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see. But I think the route I'm going is pretty good. But
it's great.
Nonetheless, I don't know if I'm gonna be letting her hang out with that boy. But I did say that I would pick him up and, like I said, let them go to the mall. Like, you go that way in the mall, I'll go this way. We can go to Six Flags. Y'all go that way, I'll go this way. But for it to be like, all right, well, he just gonna come over and chill, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Right.
Not happening. We ain't chilling at your house, my house, or your friend's house. Right. Nobody, you're not chilling in the house with this boy.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's when all the plans start.
Right.
Right.
And shit happens that didn't mean to happen. It's spirit in the moment shit that can happen. So no, you're not chilling in the house. But I would probably go ahead and take them to the movies or something. I do think the little boy is a good kid. He's getting his grades together. He's definitely a shy kid, but he shows off in front of his friends. I've noticed that. And I've noticed that. I noticed that because of the way he... So I'm going to give an example. Okay. The way him and Naya text versus how he texts when they're in their group chat. Because, of course, I get all of the messages. And when they text and Naya, it's real, oh, well, what do you want to talk about? Well, little things like that. But then when he in the group is like, oh, yeah, such and such at school, blah, blah, and then you're like...
Yeah, I know them.
Like, why are you showing off for them? Like, y'all literally are all in the same boat.
Like, Naya was like, he needs the support of his friends. I said, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, she was like, well, when you get around your friends, you get lit. No, I'm lit by myself.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need them.
So the little boy has a friend, right? And the friend is... I think the little boy is a virgin, but he keeps saying he's not a virgin. He keeps saying that he get girls and all this stuff. And he probably do get girls, but I'm telling you, the little boy is a virgin. He just talking a good game because everybody else in the circle is a virgin.
How old are they?
They are 13 and 14. Then granted, I know a lot of boys that lost their virginity at 13 and 14, but I'm telling you, that little boy, this little boy, like, I was reading Naya's friend messages when him and her was like writing each other. I mean, yeah, him and the boy, you was talking about her, Naya friend and the boy was writing each other. And I was reading some of their messages or whatever. And I'm like, first of all, somebody is teaching him this stuff. It is. Because
teaching him what stuff?
Like the swag and shit. Like he don't know. He like he is not that type. Like
he's not. He's trying to be.
What's the swag?
Like, first of all,
what's the game? Tell me, hit me.
He said he gonna send the girl a picture of him with no shirt on.
What? Nah, you gotta cut that off.
I'm like, she. I mean, I'm not the mom, but she definitely. I'm like, you should tell him that's not appropriate. But she did.
She ended up telling him that. She was like, hey, don't send me stuff like that if you want to be my boyfriend. Mm-hmm. And then she ended up breaking up with him because he doing the most. But like, he be asking for videos. Like, he be talking. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy. He was like, sit in front of me in class. The messages. I don't go into the messages, but when they come across my screen, like now, my phone has been going off. I read it and then that I leave it at that. No. So, but like on Thursday night, he's like, sit in front of me in class tomorrow. No, in science class tomorrow, so I can look at that ass. I wanted to write and be like, boy, you are not getting no coochie.
Do they know that their messages are being monitored?
No. Of course, Naya knows, but she don't want to tell her friends because she gets embarrassed because she thinks that I'm being overprotective. I'm not being overprotective because if I was being overprotective, I would open up the messages and be like, "Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening?" Mm-hmm. I literally only read like when it flashes across my screen, like that's it. And when I look at my phone and it says like 60 messages because they in the group, I don't even bother because if it's something important, Naya going like if it's something that happens, like one time Naya text me or she called me right when some messages started going off and she was like, I didn't do that, I'm just letting you know. And I didn't even read the message yet. She's like, that's not what happened. And she started explaining and I was like, you don't need to explain, it's okay. Like, it's good. Don't worry about it. So but yeah, anyway, it's crazy. And I definitely think the little boy is full of talk. Not his boyfriend, but the friend.
Nah, it's just when people have something to prove,
Yeah. But why are you trying to prove it to that group?
He's trying to lose his virginity, though. I think he's trying.
He's trying is the key word, really but really hard. He didn't yet. He lied to them, and I think they believe in it.
But whoever is teaching him this, whoever he's learning this stuff from, they probably gonna get somebody to do it.
What the stuff he's doing and saying work on one of your?
No.
When you were that age.
No.
Is that saying what?
Everything that everything that he's doing would it have worked on us when we was that age?
Hell no.
No.
I'm just
because I mean, we was definitely had some people that was trying.
Yeah.
Definitely. I was
People
like,
was like, oh, you
no.
should let me take your virginity. Absolutely not.
No, thank you.
No good.
And like when we was 14, so when we get to high school, like it was a lot of like the 12th and 11th graders who was always trying to get like the 9th graders. And did they ever do that in your school?
Oh yeah.
But so that's how it was in high school. Like they was always trying to get the younger fresh meat that came in.
It's not that. It's just like who gonna fuck.
They was trying hard as shit.
Well, again, you know, I'm not gonna say I'm different, but you know, things was different. I don't know.
Oh, it was easy for you. You didn't have to try hard.
It wasn't easy. You just learn. I missed so much action when I was younger. Like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Looking back at it, but I was trying. Hell yeah.
You ain't learn from your older brothers?
You have to learn. They can only teach you but so much.
Nah, you can't. Like, can't nobody tell you not to fucking stutter and look at the fucking floor and all this
and fumble with the fucking condom. And,
well, I never did that. But I'm just saying, like, you can't teach that. You know what I mean? Like, that's something like man. I know straight killers that just be straight girl come around. But they straight killers, like real life.
Wow.
But they don't, like, they be nervous to talk to girls.
Wow. I guess. That's funny because I was
ain't no guess, y'all.
I was gonna say definitely ain't no guess.
No, yeah, but like on Sunday, right? I was chilling with this guy, right? But he was like this the whole time, and I was like, this nigga weird as shit.
And it's crazy because I wouldn't get that from him. I would not get that. I get like, super big head from him. Like,
it wasn't even ever serious. He was like, "You want to watch a movie?" I'm like, "Sure, let's watch a fucking movie." And he just,
nah. I mean, it's
what you doing? Are you scared? Crazy, yo. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, it's definitely nuts. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely. I don't know. These kids be tripping. Anyway, so I'll move on. But anyway, so last week I had posted an ad on Craigslist, right? For people, you know, anybody that might be looking for extra work, you know, super part-time and stuff. To see if you could follow directions, if you would answer all of the questions. And I wrote down the questions and I said, reply to the email answering these questions. Out of the 20 to 25 emails I got, about three people actually follow directions. Why do grown adults...
Welcome to the world of hiring. That's why it's a whole HR department, and this is people's 8-hour job. They come and do 40 hours a week at this shit. Welcome.
It is crazy. Like,
motherfuckers retarded.
The email I got today before I even came in here was like, I'm interested in your ad, but I want to know the pay before I apply.
Well, that's reasonable though.
Answer the questions. Answer the questions. That was the apply. Answer the questions.
Right, but what I'm
it's
saying
no long ass application just for you to be like, no, you don't want it.
No. But what I'm saying is, I would ask, how much am I going to get paid before applying, or what's the pay range at least? Because
you ain't getting a call from me, not you, him, because
I'm just saying
I gave you directions.
Right, but normally most job postings have pay scale on it, so it's like, is it worth my time applying? Because y'all been through the application process and applying to job after job after job and shit. Like, that should take time.
It's facts, but the same amount it took you to reply to the email was you applying to the job. It was literally the same thing.
I'm just saying. I understand you as far as following instructions and stuff. I'm just saying, like, you have to treat a person like you are the person. You know what I mean? I've done a lot of hiring and interviewing and all that stuff. So how would you come in off the street? It's information that you need. Are you providing all the information that you would want if you were applying?
I've applied to plenty of jobs on Craigslist without knowing the pay.
Well, is that your ideal situation?
Doesn't matter. If I want the job, then I'm gonna apply for it.
Okay.
But you know, sometimes people don't even read to even know
Right.
They see that you looking for somebody for a job, and I'm gonna respond to this.
I'm just saying, as far as just putting the pay out there, it could have been a lot of qualified people that looked at it and was like, well, I don't know what I'm getting paid, so I'm making all these applications. I'm gonna go to somewhere I know I'm getting paid.
Yeah, that's cool. I ain't worried about it. You know, it is what it is. But no, I'm not gonna put the pay on there because it depends. It varies. Obviously, it varies.
That's what I'm saying. But you could put a pay scale. I'm telling you, I do this. Okay, I do this professionally.
Nah, but like I said, I got a good enough amount of people. Most of the people only skip one question, and that was if you have a vehicle. That's what most of the people skip. So
they don't have
people. No, actually, some of them I wrote back and I was like, "Hey, you didn't answer one of the questions. Do you have a vehicle?" And most of them said, "Yeah, I have a vehicle." They probably was lying, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know, but anyway, some of them people. One lady was talking slang. One lady was like, I'm 58 years old, but don't let my age fool you.
That's not even old though.
It's not.
I feel old.
No, if you are up and moving around, 50 ain't nothing. But yeah, I was just like, yeah, these people are some doozies.
I don't want to deal with that shit.
Girl, it's so frustrating. I still got to weed through stuff. Some of them I ain't even open up the email yet. I was just like, I'm just not going to, I'm going to leave it until I got time to go actually and go through it.
Yeah, like I say, it's a full-time job. It's a full-time job.
And then I'm like, even for the interviews, like, Well said.
I want no parts.
Girl.
I mean, you got it.
What you gonna say? I can hire somebody to do that?
I'm not saying anything.
I need to meet the people.
No, I would. I didn't.
Oh, you can do it. You're used to it.
No. What I'm saying is, you can. I don't know. I move on. I don't know.
Okay, but anyway, that was pretty much it for my week. Just like a whole lot of nothing going on. Wait, but before I go, tomorrow's Tim's birthday. Happy birthday, Tim!
Happy birthday! Okay. Anyway, so I forgot to tell y'all this whole crazy story that happened last week, right? On Halloween. So I'm minding my business, right? After work, walking into my building. Like I'm about to go to sleep. I'm like super excited, working late from work. And I walk downstairs and I'm like, I stop, I'm like, what the fuck? So it's this girl, she's like laid out on the steps, right? And her hair all over the place. Her pants is down. It's like throw up and like pee. And then it's a guy coming up the steps, like from my door. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So then he like, I don't know. I'm like, what you do to her? He like, I didn't do nothing to her. So I'm like, I'm about to call the fucking cops. Like, what the fuck is going on? Because the situation looked crazy. So he was like, no, I didn't know this girl. Like, he was coming from work. The friend started talking to her. She said she was homeless, whatever. And they just started drinking or whatever. And the dude was like, I'm going to let you get some food in the shower. But on the way from Gallery Place to Bennett Road, in between this time, the girl got drunk. So they was all drinking or whatever. So he said they was carrying her from Bennett Road up to.
Wait. What?
The shit is crazy. Okay. So he was like, they was carrying her because she was drunk. They didn't want to leave her. And it was cold as shit on Halloween. So they carried her up to the apartments or whatever. And then they left her outside because they got tired of carrying her. Left her outside. I don't know how she got in the building because my building's locked. So they was with their cousin who lived in my building. So he said he came down to look for her. He was looking for her, whatever. And then he decided to look downstairs. I don't know why he looked downstairs. I don't know how she got in the building. I don't know. The shit was weird. And I was like, listen, what the fuck is happening? Anyway, so I was trying to like wake her up. But it was just nasty because my hands was getting wet from her. It was just fucking disgusting. It was just fucking yes. So she was like passed out drunk or whatever. So she was like shaking and shit. So he was like, I think she on drugs. And you know, she said she homeless, whatever. So I'm like, this shit is crazy. So I'm like, I don't know if I should call the ambulance. So then I'm like, okay, so I'm like touching her. I'm like, hey, but so she responded. So I'm like, and I remember my uncle said, if the person is responding, don't call the ambulance. Especially like because my uncle is on drugs. So he's like, if they is responsive, don't call the ambulance because they don't want to come down from that high. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I'm listening to him. She's responsive. So then the guy come down and he's like, oh, my cousin go hard and she can come down here and beat the shit out of her. We got to put her out of the building. I'm like, first of all, you can go your ass back upstairs because we're not going to put this girl outside. She's wet.
And it's freezing.
And it's freezing outside.
In the middle of the night.
Yeah, it's 3:30.
And she was not bothering anybody in the building nonetheless. So.
Okay, so then, so I'm like, keep telling the guy, I'm like, listen, we're not putting her outside. He's like, well, my cousin gonna come down here, and your cousin gonna come down here and beat the shit out of a drunk girl who passed out on the steps.
Right.
That's crazy. That makes no sense. She can't even defend herself. So now you gonna look like a fucking stupid ass, big ass fucking bully, and I'm gonna call the police on her ass. Let her come down here. Mm-hmm. So then she he go back upstairs, whatever. So I sit out there for a little while because I'm like, I'm not about to just leave her right here because her pants was down. So now I go in the house, I find a blanket or whatever, I put it on her, and I stay out there for me and another guy stayed out there for a while. So I'm like, well, and he was like, well, we can just drag her down to your place. No, I got kids in my place. I'm not bringing this girl in here. I don't even know her. So after like the hour and a half of like being out there trying to wake her up, whatever. First of all, we were trying to like get her up, right? So then she like blurted out something. She was like like mumbling something, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? So then she like, I gotta pee. So I'm like, oh shit, all right, let me help you put your shoes on because I don't know how the fuck her shoes came off.
She took them off.
So I'm like,
and she pulled down her pants to pee.
Yeah. So and that's what I was thinking, that's how her pants got down because she came in thinking it was the bathroom, and then she sat down and peed, and then just passed out. But I'm trying to help her put her shoe on, and she started peeing on my shoe. Well, it was like coming out, but then it got on my shoe, and I said, ah! So I was after that. I said, you know what? I'm finished with you. She will stay her ass right here and go to fuck to sleep. I'm going to
she'll wake up in the morning and be fine.
Yeah, so I slept by the door and I hear her snoring. So I wasn't like sleep. You know how if you sleep like next to a baby and you not like sleep because you want to make sure that the baby great?
Yeah.
So it was like that kind of sleep. So I can hear her snoring outside the door. But anyway, so then the next day I get up about 7. So I'm like, I keep checking on her and I hear her still snoring. So I'm like, I'm going to let her sleep for another 30 minutes. I'm going to go out there. So anyway, I finally go out and get her up. And it was just so sad. And when she opened her eyes, like I almost cried. Like I was like, okay, are you okay? She like drunk.
And she was only
like
18.
Yeah, she was. I'm like, so where do you live? And she like, I'm homeless. And I said, well, where'd you come from? And she like, I don't know. She didn't know nothing.
She didn't remember anything from the night.
And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. So then I call Reese because I'm like, I still got kids in my place. I'm not about to let her walk her pissy ass through my place. So then I'm like, Reese, what we gonna do? I go in the house, get her some clothes. Then we go to help her go over to Reese's place, take off her stuff before she go in there because it was like dripping wet from just pee. So we help her go get in the shower, whatever. And then
I give her some clothes and I give her some food and I give her $25.
And then I take her to the station and her face was like bruised because I guess from her being drunk, she fell or I don't know how or what happened. But then so I take her to the station and I'm just like, she like, thank you. And I'm like, take care of yourself, please. Like, please try to go home. She looked like a troubled teen. Like the mom just got tired and was like, get out.
So where is she from?
She said she was from DC. The guy said that they found her in Gallery Place. So I don't know. I think is it like shelters in Gallery Place? I know there's a lot of homeless people on there. But I don't, and I feel bad, and I don't know what's happening to her now.
Yeah, because I don't know where she is. But I did after she got out the shower and stuff, and I gave her some clothes, and I was like, I was like, I get that you're homeless, but you can't go home with random guys. And she started looking crazy because she didn't even realize that she went home with random guys.
And then
she didn't know how
Reese
she
asked her was she on drugs, and she said yeah.
And I'm like, I was like, you lucked up. These guys didn't take you into corner of the building and rape you, but they could have.
They could.
They could have.
And who knows what happened?
Right.
Because we wasn't there.
Yeah.
I just got the aftermath.
And like, you know, you're all your face is all bruised up and stuff. So it's like, and then she like, even when we were helping her walk from Ronnie building to mine, she's like, her ankles hurt and her legs hurt. Yeah.
I'm
like she got hit by a damn car or something.
This shit was crazy. And it was sad. It was so sad. And I wish I could like help her and like hold her and shit. But she, who knows her story? You know, she could be crazy. She could be like, I don't know.
And I didn't even want her to come in and take a shower. But I was like, if it was me or Naya, I would want somebody to let her come and take a shower and get some dry clothes. So that's why I did it. But I told her, you know, I was like, when you get out the shower, you got to go. Like, you can't stay here. Well, you can't even stay here for an hour.
Well, we're gonna put the number and stuff for the homeless outreach DC up, and that's where if y'all run across this situation like this or something again, this is how you can direct them to people who professionalize in helping people like this. The Department of Behavioral Health in DC. They run a program, homeless outreach. I'll send y'all that information. Y'all can call me if y'all have situations like that, because you know.
We called our friend, but
y'all
she didn't
can call
answer,
me
so
if y'all have situations like that.
I want to go find her so we can help her.
But I know, like, sometimes they have like these vans go around and pick up homeless people, like especially over the winter, to drop them off to the.
It's in DC. The fortunate thing about living in DC. We're a very wealthy city, and there are programs available to just about every citizen if they go there. The thing with mental illness, people don't want to participate in these programs. But for a person, individuals like yourselves, if you don't know, there are services available, and we can direct them to these services. So I've had experiences with homeless people, so I know if it's not all right, you direct them to these homeless services in Washington, D.C., and then let them take over. And that way you don't feel bad, because I directed them to professional help. And that's what you're able to do.
Even though I didn't do the professional help, I don't feel bad. I think what I did was a lot. I gave her a shower. I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying in general, because like Ronnie's like she feel bad, but I don't know what's happening.
But that's the thing.
Because we did what we could.
You definitely shouldn't feel bad. Y'all went way above and beyond what most people who will claim to care about people. Y'all actually care about the situation that y'all were not involved in and did not have to be involved in. So commend yourselves for that. I commend you for that. The community should commend you for that. But what I'm just saying is, for everybody in Washington, D.C., where we are, there are definitely services available, and we can direct people to them services.
Can you send it to me?
I got you.
Look for her.
Let me show you. Can probably catch her down Gallery Place, especially since we work, in that area. We probably can find her pretty easily, but it is about people want to get.
Thinking about my little cousin or my nieces.
Yeah, and that's like I said. That's why I helped her, because I was like, if it was Naya, I would want somebody to do something.
Yeah, because there's so many people that would try to take advantage of that situation like that. But guys, like you can direct them to help. Like, you don't have to take on the burden yourself. So
I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how I forgot to say that last week.
I totally forgot about it.
It just slipped my mind. But that was crazy. Okay, anyway, moving on. So, first of all, remember last week I said I was gonna go to the comedy show, right?
Mm-hmm.
This nigga talking about. So first of all, he was like, he can get the tickets on Thursday, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Go ahead. It just remind me of a conversation that I had with somebody at work. Are you going
to tell us the conversation?
I could tell you.
All right. So then I'm like, all right, fine. So he's like, all right, I'll let you know when I get the tickets. I'm like, great. So then Saturday come, mind you, that was Wednesday when he said he can get the tickets on Thursday. So I'm like, all right, we ain't talk Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. So I'm like, all right, should I hit the guy up and like, hey, I'll be still going or what? So then I'm like, you know what? I don't want that to be that excuse like, oh, you didn't hit me up, so I took somebody else. So I'm like, hey, what's up? He like, oh, I'm trying to get the tickets. I'm like, what? You didn't get the tickets yet? And he was like, no, I'm waiting. I was depending on somebody else. So I'm like, okay, so what you gonna do? He was like, I'm gonna get the tickets, but if we can't go, do you want to go to the Baltimore Comedy Factory? No, bitch, no. Bitch. I want to go to the DC Comedy Jam show, whatever the name was. That's where I want to go. And I was fucking pressed all this whole week because I wanted to go to the show and I didn't want to pay for my own ticket. And you said you was reading my mind and you asked me if I wanted to fucking go. And now I'm pressed. And now your ass talking about you ain't got no damn tickets. I'm not going out with you unless we go to this fucking comedy DC show at the Constitution Hall. So then I'm like, he keep writing, you gonna go? We going out? We going out? No. Bitch, we going out? No. You sure? I'm fucking positive. Do you got the tickets to the fucking DC comedy show? No. No then. No, we not going out. And you fucking finish.
You're done.
You're done. I'm like, no more chances for you. So then, is always like, I can treat you good, I can pay for this, I can do this, I can do this, and I gave you a chance and you fucked it up. So now, block. Anyway, the other guy who was talking about, he was sending me his fucking pay stubs and shit, he's fucking done too. Let me tell you this story. So, Saturday, right? After the little homecoming. So then, we're like, oh, let's go to the bar, we're going to happy hour. We go to Soleros. Fine. We go to Soleros. So this dude like, oh, what you doing? I'm like, oh, we just got to Soleros. He like, oh, yeah, I'm going to come through. Fine. Come on. You say you got a lot of money. You about to pay for all our stuff. So I'm like, oh, this dude about to come pay for all this shit. So he get there. So then he like, oh, don't worry about y'all drinks. I got y'all. I'm going to pay for all this. So I'm like, oh, all right. He going to pay for all the drinks. We going to just pay for some food. Mind you, it's happy hour. The shit is cheap. So I'm like, all right. So then he ordered a drink and ordered some food, right? So then he like, let me get the bill for this stuff and then her drink. Sir, they got drinks too. What do you mean? Your bill and my drink? What? You want to pay for one drink? So I'm like, okay, whatever. So then
he offered to pay for everybody?
Yes, he said, I'm gonna pay for y'all drinks. But mind you, we already had drinks before he even got there.
Is it clear that he was saying he gonna pay for your friends' drinks as well?
He said, I got y'all.
You like, what you want? What you want?
No, like so when we got there, I had ordered a half a pitcher. They had my other two friends, they had a pitcher and they were sharing. So he was like, I'm gonna pay for y'all drinks. It was enough. We didn't have to buy more drinks.
Oh. I'm just trying to be clear.
So then I'm like, okay,
I
whatever.
want to go to happy hour there.
Huh?
I want to go to happy hour there.
I love the happy hour. It's great. So then he paid for this stuff. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So we sitting. At this point, I'm like, I'm not talking to this guy ever again in life. But you know what? You here, we can conversate, whatever. So then he keep talking about, yeah, because I told you that I was gonna take you to Aruba. I mean, I'm trying to get this. You say you want to get to know me, so I'm trying to get to know you. So tell me about yourself. What's going on? What's this? And I'm like, dude, first of all, I hate when people ask me that. Like, tell me something about you, because I don't fucking know about me. What? Just learn me.
Ask me what you want to know.
Like what? So I'm like, I don't know what to say. So it was awkward as fuck. So then he like, well, I want to have 3 wives and, I'm from Miami. And I'm like, oh, I wanted to move to Miami. Oh, really? I got a house in Miami. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, because, I make this much money. I'm about to buy a condo. You know what? You can live in a condo. You can move to Miami and live in a condo. Oh, okay. No, I'm serious, though. I'm serious. I'm about a condo. You can go to Miami. You going to live there. Oh, okay. That's fine. Keep talking. But I got all this money. I can do this. I can do this. I'm like, sir, it's fine. I believe you. That's okay. I don't believe you, but I'm saying, I believe you.
So what now? Why didn't you just say you got so much money, pay for all the drinks?
I'm getting it. So then we still talking, whatever. So then he ordered some more food. So now I'm like, he's like, well, we're gonna go to Marvin's or some other place. He's like, I'm like, whatever, that's fine. Yeah, because we're gonna go over there and pay for everything. Okay, fine. So we get the bill. So I'm like, your food on my bill. It's fine. Just go ahead and pay for that. I'm gonna pay for the next when we get to the next spot. I said, okay. It's only $6. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So we pay our bills. So we walk over, and I'm like, Chavez. I mean, talking to my friend, like, listen, I'm never in life talking to this guy ever a fucking again. Like, that shit is crazy. So then we go over to the next place. So we sitting there, and I'm like, wait for him to say he gonna buy the drink. So then my friend like, I'm about to go get a drink. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I'm about to go to the bathroom. Hopefully this dude just leave. So then I come back, he's still sitting right there. So I'm like, he like, well, yeah, because I'm hoping I can change your mind about it. Because I said, because he's talking about he want 3 wives, right? So I'm like, well, because he's talking about he want me to be one. So I said, well, if I'm one, I'm gonna have a boyfriend. Well, you can't do that. Yeah. So then when I come from the bathroom, he's like, well, I'm hoping I can change your mind, blah, blah. And I said, sir, you want to have 3 wives and you keep talking about how much money you got and what you got. You gonna buy me a condo in Miami and you got a house, but you ain't paid for shit yet. My friend spent a lot of money. I paid my own bill. She over there buying a drink. Where's the drinks?
When you say
sir?
you getting
She like, oh, I mean, I'm drunk. I don't give a fuck about what you. I don't care. You said you was paying for the shit, so let's go to the bar. Oh, they got this blue drink. We gonna drink the blue drink. I don't want no fucking blue drink. I don't drink no blue shit, no red shit, no pink shit, none of that.
Hennessy.
Give me some Hennessy or some fucking tequila, because that's what I drink, and we gonna be great. Oh well, you know I got some Ciroc in the car. I don't drink that. So I'm like, dude, okay. So then he like, all right, let's go to the bar. Fine, go to the bar, get a drink. My friend still pay for her own drink. So then we sitting there and we looking at each other like, this nigga need to get the fuck away. So then I'm like, dude, won't you go somewhere? But afterwards we can go to another party, blah, blah. But you not paying for shit. Like, why you here? And we spending money. That's fucking crazy. So anyway, so then this girl came up.
Wait. It's not crazy that y'all spending money because he's here. It's crazy because he's promising to pay for shit and y'all spending money.
Yes. Like, and the problem is not, okay, let me go back to the story and I'm going to say what okay. So then this gay girl come up and it's like a group of like people and she with them or whatever. So then she's like, oh, can I side through, buy a drink and whatever. So then we start talking to her. She's talking to my friend. We having a conversation or whatever. So the dude is like up on my friend back. So she was like, the gay girl was like, why you all up on her like that? Do you know her? He was like, yeah, I know her. She was like, well, what's her name? He was like, I don't know. And I'm like, listen, stay your ass over there. Don't bring your ass back over here. So then he don't know her name or whatever. So then she like, oh, y'all want a drink? Yeah, we do. So she pull up. She like, I gotta go to work tonight or whatever. So she said she work at the MGM, whatever. So then she like pull out all this money, right? So then the dude get mad. Oh, what you trying to be stunting? You putting out all this money? She like, well, what are you talking about? He hating on this girl for walking up, asking to buy us some shots when you was with us for like 2 hours and you ain't do shit. So then, so him and the girl arguing, whatever. I'm like, why are you even wasting your time even arguing with him? Like, I'm not going to argue with him. See, like, well, I can do this. I got all this money. I'm do this. So she like, well, you ain't paid. You ain't buy them a drink. So she like, you want a drink? He like, yeah, actually, I do want a drink. You want her to buy you a drink? He should be buying us drinks. Like, I'm just like, what? So then, after they had their argument, whatever, they left. So I was like, listen, sir, because he like keep coming over there. Yeah, because did you change your mind yet? No, sir, you can get the fuck on with your life. You keep talking about how much money you got, but you ain't do shit yet. All right, I'm about to book the flight right now. Shut the fuck up and get the fuck away from me, sir. Leave me alone. So then he would not fucking leave. So I'm like, you know what? Fine. So Chavez had walked. Oh shit, I don't say her name. Anyway, so she walked away to go talk to the girl, right? So then I'm arguing with the guy. I'm like, just leave. So then she thought I about to hit him or something. So she like ran over there like, Ronnie, no, and like move. So I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I just want him to leave. So anyway, I ended up leaving out. So then he came out the bar with me. So I'm like, leave me alone. Go away. So then he like walk off. So I'm like, great. I'm gonna go back in. Go back in. I'm sitting at the bar. He come back. You are fucking done. I'm finished with you. There's no way in this world that we can even do anything. And the fact that the problem is that you keep talking about what you got and what you can do and you're not doing nothing. I can pay for myself. I have my own money. That's not an issue. But for you to say, I got y'all, I'm going to pay for this, I'm going to do this, I got money, look at my bank account, I got this. And you ain't doing nothing. So I'm like, listen, sir, in the future, because he's still right there. So I'm like, in the future, when you're talking to somebody, you should not say what you can do for them or you gonna buy this and you gonna do that, and then you don't do it. And so I'm like, it may be cute for people who don't have their own money or their own car or their own whatever. It might be cute for them. It's like, oh, he gonna do a lot for me. You know, it sounds great to younger people or people who don't have anything. And he's like, but I can't. And like cutting me off and not trying to hear me talk. And I'm like, dude, just leave then. If you're not going to let me talk or like hear what I'm saying, why are you still right here?
But I don't like when people are like telling me, yeah, I got this and I could do this and just show me what you can do.
Right. Because and I was telling you, if you got it, you don't have to talk about it.
Right. You got a house in Miami. Let's go to Miami because we don't got to book a hotel. All we doing is booking flights.
Exactly.
You don't have to be like, I'm going to buy your drinks. Just be like, when the bill come, oh, I got her bill. But you don't have to say
which I want to drink or something. Like, I'm just like, dude, like, what? So then after I was trying to, break it down to him, like, don't tell females what you can do, and he not listening.
It's just people, man. Just people. Don't tell people.
Don't tell people in general. Like, this shit is crazy. So then when he left, he gonna text me talking about, oh, I thought you can hold yours, but I can see you can't. I'm not drunk, sir, because you ain't buy me no fucking drink. I mean, I was tipsy, but I wasn't drunk. I was just mad. Like, I just don't understand. Like, you sitting here all up on us like we your girls, and you ain't doing shit. And then you argue with this girl for buying us a fucking shot.
That's a good way for me to stop talking to you.
Like
the bitches I was talking to, they didn't have to say anything. They would just be like, yo.
Right.
Y'all be dealing with a mess, man.
No.
That's crazy.
No, I don't be dealing with no mess. And like,
that's crazy. I'm trying to say it. Be quiet.
No, I literally, like, seriously, like, I don't be talking to nobody or doing that. Like, I go out not by myself. I go with y'all, But I have fun. I don't be talking to guys. But the fact that I done gave you some time to talk to you because you keep talking about all this shit that you can do, and then I gave you a chance and you don't do none of this shit. And give me a hard fucking time.
But you have to get to know the person to know if you're actually going to give them time or not. So even if it does turn out to be a stupid situation,
but it was
only a stupid situation for a few days, as opposed to getting to know this person and keep on lingering on. Then a year passed and you don't waste the whole year with this person.
But this is why I don't talk to people. This is why I don't talk. I don't have no lineup, no first place, second place, third place, because I don't have time for this shit.
Well, see, that's what the conversation reminded me of. The young lady at work. She was complaining about all the guys being the same. And I'm like, there's a bunch of great guys out there. You might got to do something with your process.
It is a lot of great guys out here. But when you deal with bullshit,
I know.
Even if it's for 2 days.
It's the process. It's the process.
Oh, my
You know what I mean? It's like that's what I'm saying. It's like refining who applies to the application. It's a process. You get better. You start getting higher quality applicants. If you
this shit is crazy.
Because when it's like I seen a comedian. She was like talking about men. She was like, every man. She said, men, what's wrong with all of y'all? She said, every time y'all have sex, y'all will hide in the bathroom and cut the light off and then try to run and jump in the bed and then hide your little dick under the... I was like, what type of niggas are you talking to? That, you know what I'm saying? It's like the process of if every person is doing like that, because everybody ain't the same. Mm-hmm. So if everybody that you dealing with is doing the same thing, you probably got to change the process of how you communicate, who you communicate with, who you respond to, like what the requirements are. before they get a response from you. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm telling you, I'm not saying this shit for me. I'm telling it for you. Motherfucker, dudes be throwing that shit out like that. And then whoever fucking respond back, that's why a lot of people can't do what they because they can living off promises. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like the word is the most powerful thing that you have. And like with social medias and stuff, and people aren't used to a lot of in-face communications, and like you can stunt. Like it was a perfect example. It was a young lady we were having a conversation. She was like how bad she was. I'm like, I'm looking at you. What are you talking about? She was like, no, look at my pictures. I'm like, I'm looking at you.
Hey, my pictures, I look thicker in my pictures.
No, it don't matter.
I look thicker in my pictures.
It don't matter.
Saying.
But, you look great. But when I'm right in front of your face, that's what matters the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can stunt
Maybe
all
it was a bad day for her.
You can stunt all you want. But you have to be the real thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about it being a bad day. Like, it's like people start lying to themselves. Because they're like, I look good in my pictures.
And a lot of that, especially social media now, they have a lot of filters. So you never know what the person really look like.
I was watching a true life story of this black girl, and she said all she do is use filters. And they was like following her, and like the way she was posting and stuff, it was all filters. But the thing is, she was so pretty, but she was very, very insecure. Mm-hmm. So she was like, all she do is use filters. Like no matter what she's posting, like it's always a filter.
I know a couple girls that's really pretty, and they always use filters, and I wonder why.
It just distorts. If this is the only image of you that you see, and it's a filtered image, it distorts your reality. Like it's not me saying this stuff. It's like before social media. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all do some research on some psychology. I'm not, because when I say this shit, people be like, whatever. So do your own research.
No, I definitely believe you. I seen it. I seen the shit happen.
This is crazy.
I'm great in real life though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the difference but what I'm saying is, so you have to refine your process so you're not dealing with people who aren't great in real life. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like I'm saying, I don't be wanting down dudes and shit for that game and shit. But that's some bozo shit. Like that's the wild shit, man. Like why are you sitting there dealing with that? I wouldn't want no female to deal with that nonsense. That's a waste of time. Like, and it's not even, but don't make promises to anybody that you can't keep. Mm-hmm. Like that's anybody.
Right. And that but with the guy, after I knew I wasn't going to talk to him in the first place. And at the first place that we were at, I knew that was done. So I'm like, well, we still out. I'm gonna enjoy myself. But then I just got irritated.
But that's what I'm saying. You be giving people way too many opportunities for the bullshit. Like the moment he didn't do what the fuck he said he was gonna do, you say, hey, you said you was gonna do this. You gonna do this? Why you? Nah, man.
You're like, all right, well, we going to the next spot. Yeah. So see you later.
That shit off.
We should have just left, because even if we went to the next spot, he probably would have just followed us anyway.
All I'm saying is, like, you rewarding, if you reward not desirable behavior, you know what I'm saying? You rewarding bad behavior because he wants to deal with you, and you gonna keep like you arguing with this. What the fuck is going on?
I was trying not to argue. I was just trying to tell him in the future, don't tell people certain. And he kept cutting me off, and I got mad.
But why are you having a conversation with this person?
So that he can stop doing that. I mean, not to say that he was going to stop.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's too much of your time.
Yeah, it's finished now.
It's too much time, too much energy is being spent on something that does not matter. Like, look, like, leave me alone. And then that's it. And then
But I said leave me alone. And then when he did leave me alone, that's when I was trying to explain. So then that's when I got mad. But like I said, I should have just left. When we checked out the first place, we should have just left and went our way. And
when he DM you tomorrow or tonight, don't respond.
Oh no. That shit is
he was like, look, I got a screenshot of a account.
Don't. No, sir.
I got a screenshot of somebody holding money.
And the only, honestly, like the only reason, both the guys, the only reason I finally like gave them a chance or attempted to give them a chance, because they kept talking about what they could do and what they could do. So I'm like, all right, well, let's see. But keep talking about it. Let's see if they're going to really be about it.
That's what I'm saying. It works, though.
Clearly. Because these motherfuckers keep on using these fucking lines and what they can do. But why? Though? Like, I don't understand.
Because it works.
For how long?
Forever.
Well, technically, it doesn't work if you actually don't get the girl.
He didn't get this girl. Like I said, listen.
I guess he got some girl. Somebody fell for the shit.
Listen, man. That's it. But what's this the thing I be trying to get out of girls. What's the lamest shit, the lamest game that you fell for? Because girls don't be opening up for the bullshit that niggas said to them that got there and they let them fuck. That's what I be wanting. That's the secret. He said he was going to ain't do shit and bust you down.
Yeah, see.
They don't never tell them stories. That's what I want to know. I get them every so often. I was like, get them opening up talking about something else. I'd be like, all right, so what's the dumb shit you fell for? He was like, oh, he said he was going to buy me a car and he owned a lot. And we rolled past and we took a test drive.
Remember that guy that owned the lot was trying to get you? He was trying. Ronnie was like, give me a car. He was like, you should let me take you on a date. Ronnie's like, well, give me a car.
Yeah, I know a girl. He took on a test drive and they went and fucked and shit. And that's about it. Like, I know so much dumb shit that people didn't fell for. But it's like I said, the word is the most powerful thing. People want to believe each other.
That's probably the same guy, because he definitely this was when I wanted a Solara real bad.
I remember that shit.
This motherfucker pulled up and that shit was so pretty. It was orange and it was shiny. It was like glittery and shit. And it was a convertible joint. He pulled up to first of all, he hit me up like, hey, I need you to help me move one of these cars. So I'm like, all right, fine. Start what I'm doing. I come outside. I'm like, is this my car? I'm like, is this a surprise? You give me this car? So then, because he kept talking about he gonna give me a car, right? But he was trying to get some pussy. No, give me a car first. Anyway, so then we driving. So then I'm like, we driving for a long time. I'm like, where we going? Because he said we was going to Baltimore. We driving in a whole different direction. So I'm like, where we going? Oh, we gonna go to the liquor store. Okay. When we gonna go get the car? Oh no, we gonna go to the liquor store and then go to my house.
Yeah. For
what, sir? Because he don't drink. So why are we going to your house?
Because girls get loose off of liquor, Miss Ronnie.
That's where you got me fucked up. And I ain't young, dumb, stupid, none of that. Because
I can hold my liquor.
First of all, and I can definitely hold my liquor. And niggas I swear niggas be having me fucked up. Like, you are not about to get no pussy. I don't. And thank you. Give me this drink. Because you gonna think real good that you about to fuck. No, sir. Are you giving me this car? I'm not about to give you no car. And I'm not about to give you no pussy.
But why?
The fuck?
I don't know.
Fuck out of here. So then, like, he's sitting in the car, right? Well, we at the light. Because I'm like, take me home. Because at this point, I'm mad. Take me home. And then he like, pull over. So he like this at the light. Looking at me with the crazy eyes and his little ugly face, trying to give me some sexy eyes. And I'm like...
I was trying to make all the faces that you said he was doing.
I looked at him, I was like, ugh. I could not even hold my face to even be like... I'm like, ew. Fuck over there.
Man.
And like, when he take me home, then he texting... So I'm like, I get out the car and I'm like, oh, because this is when I was like on Patron real bad. So I'm like, oh, you give me the bottle? No, I'm not giving you this bottle. I thought you bought it for me.
If y'all fucking, he bought it for you?
He was mad as shit.
He bought it for the girl he fucking.
He obviously went to somebody else. I'm sure he went to somebody else. But don't trick me. Don't you fucking show up in the car that I want.
You tricked him.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
How?
You said you was fucking with him.
I ain't telling him I was fucking with him. Not at all.
You gave the impression. that you?
I was trying to buy a car.
You trying to buy a car or get a car given to you?
I was trying to buy the car in the first place.
Because if you said, give me a car, he was like, all
no,
right.
I was trying to buy a car first. That's how we even got in contact.
I was like, I only buy cars for girls I'm fucking, and I really, really like it.
Well,
what you gonna do?
I'm gonna fuck you when you give me this car. Give me the car first and all of that. And then I'm gonna give you some pussy. And you only got one time to fuck.
I'm gonna let you test drive this junk for a weekend.
Yeah, I would.
You wouldn't smash your car?
I mean, people fuck for free.
Right.
All the time. So it's no shame.
I'm literally fucking for free right now.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm literally fucking for free right now.
That's not really true.
I don't care.
You're in a relationship. That's not true. Your girl takes care of you. Y'all take care of each other. Y'all in a relationship.
I pay bills.
But I'm saying y'all are in a relationship, so that's different. You're not fucking for free. If you wanna, I
will fuck for a car. I will fuck for money. Huh?
Right, but so this is what I'm saying. Niggas give money to girl. Niggas give money to girl.
He was ugly as shit. Like that dude with the car. He was worse than Flavor Flav.
But he not trying to get used by you.
I'm not trying to get used by him.
Right, but niggas,
I got some good pussy. This shit is golden. And no thank you, sir. No.
All I'm saying is it happens all the time. So,
And that's fine.
And that's why
it may work for these other people, but it does not work for me. Okay. And that's what I be trying to get through these people's head.
Because it's
different. Not working.
I'm different.
You laughing.
I am laughing.
And that's fine. That's fine for you. I'm glad you find some humor in this shit. But I am not. And I don't even give a fuck.
You gotta stop dealing. You gotta stop dealing with these dudes.
That was a long time ago.
No, I know.
And now I don't even talk to guys. And these two, I gave them a chance, and then they fucking finished. And now.
So now you're a lesbian?
No.
You just said you don't talk to guys.
I just don't like wasting my time, so that's why I don't talk to guys.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. I don't talk to
females. That don't.
But what I'm saying is, when you're approaching a person of, what you going to give me for me to talk to you, instead of how is this person going to treat me? Like, is this person caring?
They say that to me.
So don't respond to. This is what I'm saying is, why are you responding to the people just because they say they're going to do something for you?
But it takes time, and then I respond.
Because they kept saying it.
When they keep saying, I can do this, I can do that. I'm like, all right, well, let me see if they can put their money where their mouth at.
And that's why niggas keep saying.
Because why I'm gonna waste time talking to this guy.
And that's why niggas keep
saying. I'm not interested in anybody at this point in my life. And for the last couple years, I'm not interested. So if these people keep saying what they can do, and I know I'm not interested, I'm going to go and check out what he said that he can do versus this guy over here who don't have anything when I know I'm not interested in neither one of them.
I was watching a podcast and the dudes were talking about the game they be putting in the girls' DMs. All they text is, you got to eat. It worked.
That's some true shit. I'm
you gotta eat.
All right, so I'm about to slide in Young and Maid DMs and be like, eat. I got a farm. No, I got a garden or something because she vegan. Oh. So what can I slide in and say?
You're in a relationship now.
She said that she was going to get a pass for MA.
Yeah.
I was going to say something smart, but...
ain't you in a relationship?
The person I cohabitate with said don't talk
Ain't you in a relationship? I didn't say nothing about... No, I'm just saying, as far as I know, you're engaged to be married. So I don't, I'm a... Put your ring on. Look at your finger for Put the motherfucking ring
on. No, it's funny though, because like the other day, this guy had inboxed me. He was like, "Did you like?" We inbox each other every now and then. I guess that's well, not talking. I don't talk to him, but we inbox sometimes. So he like, "Did you eat yet?" He almost had me, y'all. I was like, I'm hungry. I was like, no, thank you, sir. I ate already, but I was hungry as shit. But fuck these people.
You gotta eat.
That is some true shit. And I like food.
It works. And then what if it's a guy who can buy a meal? What if it's a guy that can buy a meal and buy drinks at the bar? It's not a big deal.
First of all, that's not a problem because I can pay for my own shit. The problem comes in when you say I can do these and I can do that and I can do that.
Then the dude, he say he can do this and a whole bunch more, but he just do the little stuff in the beginning. You can give him some pussy. He would have bought you those drinks and paid for everybody.
Fuck no, I wasn't giving him
drinks. Don't
no
get
pussy.
you pussy.
I'm asking a question.
Drinks don't get no. Like
I give some people pussy.
Yeah, but not these people.
Not that nigga. No way.
I'm just asking a question.
Shit. But on Saturday, we did run into this guy I used to fuck back in the day. And I was like, I'm gonna fuck him tonight. But he got drunk. He was drunk. So I was like, oh,
missed out on
that's
the
dead. Like, oh well. But yeah, that nigga wasn't getting shit. Fuck that. First of all, it's still 2019?
Yes.
Oh.
We got 2 more months.
We ain't talking about me and what goes on over here.
Or lack thereof.
Or
anyway,
lack thereof.
Yo, I forgot to say something in my check-in. So y'all remember last week when I told y'all that the person, this girl I know and her girlfriend have to have on their location for each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, so the girl was she called me. She's like, how I turn my location off? I don't know, because I don't turn my location on or off. So I don't have these issues. I'm not sure. So she's like, man, I got to figure out how to turn it off because I want to go do something and I don't want my location to be on. So she Googles it, figured out how to turn off the location, right? So she's like, I'm about to send you to my location to see if you get it. So she sends me the location. It comes through, but when I click on it, it says unavailable. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, yeah, no, it works. It's off now. So then she hit me back and she like, yo, hers say this all the time. And that's it because she be getting that thing bust open. She turned off her location and be like, oh yeah, I lost service.
Bust down, Tatiana. I want to see you down.
What's the point in having on the location if you're going to turn it off to do your dirt and then turn it back on and then have some excuse of why your location went off?
She could have lost service.
No.
So you never lost service before?
How you lose service on a location?
My brother's house has bad service. I lose service out there all the time.
Next time, send me your location. Let me see if you come through.
You can send a location through Android?
Oh, I'm not sure. I forgot he ain't got no iPhone. But yeah, I just thought that was the craziest thing. Like, that is some crazy shit. Mm-hmm. It's like, hold on. Like, her say this. Y'all might as well just turn off y'all locations. Because y'all only have it on when you are where you're supposed to be. At home, at work. Outside of that, all of a sudden,
you lost service.
Service gone.
Like she's calling you to cut it off so she can go cheat.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. That's what happened. Like, but I was like, I don't know how to turn off your location. Like, And then the funny thing is, when she Googled it, it was a woman's website. It was like women.com or something that told you how to turn off your location. Women ain't shit. These bitches ain't shit. That shit is funny.
Yeah, it's a lot of married women be trying fuck all the time. Like, you got a whole husband.
They tired of their husband dicks.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That shit. And then a lot of dudes don't be fucking that girl for real. I
was gonna say you can't get tired of it. You gotta keep it spicy. You gotta keep it funky. You gotta keep it nasty. I mean, call me a nasty little bitch.
You can
call me a nasty bitch, please.
You a nasty bitch. Ooh.
All I'm saying is,
don't call me nasty. You a nasty bitch.
Mm-hmm. And choke me.
Yeah, choke me. Not to where I'm gonna pass out, but choke me. Pull my hair.
Smack that dick in my face.
I'm just saying, these chicks, they be like, I ain't fucking him. They be like, I'm just not divorced for the kid. It'd be wild, man. It'd be wild. Crazy.
I mean, I can imagine that people that are in relationships that have like side people are the funnest, like.
But it doesn't have to be. People in relationships, are you in a relationship with
sometimes
somebody?
People get in a relationship and they settle. It's like, all right, well, keep on going missionary. We don't need to do nothing else.
Actually, sometimes missionary feels great because that's when they be hitting the spot right.
It's not even about the position.
I mean, I was just throwing out an example, like that you're saying, like it's sometimes you just want something different. So not necessarily about the position.
It's about the energy.
Yeah, I'm trying not to curse you out. No more.
I just say it's about the energy.
It really is about the energy, the vibes, and everything. Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Young M.A., did you watch that interview that I sent you?
Only a little bit.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, she say a lot of the shit I be saying.
Only a little bit.
Oh, well, watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I ain't get to watch the whole thing.
So maybe you can agree with me more. We be like, because Young M.A. said, I'm like,
you know,
I said that on episode.
Tell you.
I said that on episode 60. I said that on episode 44. I'm going to tell you what my
girlfriend be saying, because I'm going to get her. I'm going to get her. I'm telling you.
And all the shit that I've been said that she said, that's all I'm saying. Watch the whole thing. Cause she gonna say what I said. She say, no, it's not about that. It's about the individual and the individual experience and the energy that's exchanged. And she go through all the
oh, let me go give her some of this energy.
Nah, man, fuck that.
Let me go give her some of this soda thing in that circle. When you post this, tag her, all right? Matter of fact, send me this. Look at the time. Send me this clip. Nah, and I'm gonna slide it in her DM.
She said it don't work like that, man. You gotta watch her interview.
Okay, well, it ain't gonna work. I ain't gonna slide in her DM. I'm gonna slide to her next concert. I was trying to go to that New York concert, but it got canceled. And I'm gonna be in that thing.
I want to go to fucking California.
And guess what?
She's in a relationship, and she says she's not dealing with any other women while she's in her relationship.
I saw that she's in a relationship.
That's some great shit.
That's what that means to me.
Faithful shit.
And she not even going to talk like she's going to deal with somebody else because she don't want to disrespect the person she's in a relationship. That's what she said. But
anyway,
I'm just telling you what she said.
I ordered some butt cream, so I'm going to have a big butt. And when I see her,
I forgot about that, guys.
I'm going to have me a little fatty. I'll be popping that thing.
We definitely both ordered some butt cream.
Chicks be like, people be saying I'm getting thick. I was like, yeah, because that's what you want to hear to get you excited. He's like, am I getting thick? Ooh.
It's a lot of good reviews on that butt cream.
When I come in here next month, right, for the podcast, and I'm like, D, look at my butt. It got big. You ain't going to have to lie.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking, this is what I'm saying. All right, look, I'm giving game to QA. If you want to get a slim girl, it's like, ooh, girl, you look thick.
I ain't going to lie. It may work on me.
I'm just telling you.
Like, damn, slim thick.
Like, shit, I see you. I see you, girl.
Do
you? It may work. When people say I'm like, I know.
That's all I'm saying, Reese.
No, baby, it'd be funny when people be like if I post a picture and they be like, oh, you look like you getting thick. It's the angles. Like, it's the angles. I'm not getting thick. Mm-hmm.
That picture I posted on Sunday, my butt was looking fat as fuck, and I was like, it was the leg.
Right. Yo, especially if I have on a bathing suit, I always pop this side because the tattoo right here makes my butt look fat. So I'll be like,
it's the way you do your legs, and then you gotta poke that like your hip out to make your butt.
And if you suck your stomach in more, your butt goes out more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's crazy, sure.
But y'all like it.
Who likes it?
People.
Yeah, they just say, yeah, I'm gonna meet you at the bar. You catfishing too, so I mean, shit, we both can fake. Yeah, you ain't that fat, and I ain't got no money.
Catfish, my ass is really fat.
You ain't. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I don't meet people on social media, so it don't matter. I ain't catfishing.
Maybe that's what the guys be thinking. She's faking. I'm faking too. Hey, I'm rich. He said, hey, I'm a fucking supermodel. Whatever the fuck.
Yo, why somebody, the person I cohabitate with? So somebody slid in her DM, right? So she's like, I'm about to start sending them pictures to you and saying this is how I really am and that this is my fake catfish page.
Wow. I want to do that. I want to catfish somebody.
I don't want nobody catfish using my pictures. It's actually very scary.
I'm just saying, be careful. They are quickly trying to legislate people posting stuff that's not accurate. They're quickly trying to legislate that shit.
They should.
You go to jail.
Because I don't want...
It's no laws right now, but why you think fucking Zuckerberg keep testifying in Congress? They were like, hey, people are putting up fake stuff. It's like propaganda. Are you going to take it down? You didn't see AOC? She was like, are you going to take it down? If it's fake, are you going to take it down? You ain't see that?
Nope.
No. Okay. Never mind.
I don't want nobody using my pictures because it's scary, especially if you use it for some. Like, say if somebody used the catfish for somebody that's in DC, and then that person happened to see me, and they be like,
I was watching.
They be like, yo, it's me, and I'm gonna be like, get the fuck out my face.
This. How do you think people's identities are being stolen at all time rate? It's a lot of information that y'all are putting out there. If you're learning computer science, once you take security, they'll start talking about phishing and all the different things people do to get information that is readily available on social media that's been used for years and years and years to steal identities that now people just give out to the world. I'm like, because like it's so much, just a picture, it's so much information in the picture. Like I could take your picture and find out where you took the picture at. I can find where you take most of your pictures at. Then I can use that to find where you probably live, especially if it's the picture of you in the bathroom all the time. Like, I don't be talking like, oh, it's scary. I'm like, it's shit I can do. Like, whatever.
That's true. Is that like when your phone always like turn on locator or
that's why you got
something like that? When your phone ever do that?
No, I have my location off.
If I like Google something and it be like turn on location, like denial.
Yes, that's what they're doing. That's one of the things that they do when they say they're taking data, or that's metadata. They use that to form a profile. And all these companies have these loose terms when they saying that they're not going to really they're not using you as your individual, but they just using you as a survey of what goes on in different areas and shit. But, like I say, who holds the information, holds the power. They can tell you anything. Everybody be apologizing. They was like, yeah, remember we were saying we were doing right? We really wasn't, but we going to do right in the future. Uber said that, Facebook said that, and Wells Fargo said that within the last year. They all put commercials out saying that. It was like, yeah, we was fucking y'all over, but we gonna stop. We promise. That's it. It could be.
It's crazy. So let's move on.
Oh, y'all got sad I was fucking up social media. I was fucking up social media. My bad.
This is still kind of on social media.
Fucking that joke up.
It's still kind of on social media though. So, like the other day, right? When y'all, I don't know if y'all heard about this. When Nicki came out with that song and she was like rapping in Spanish, and then like it was like a Twitter beef between Cardi and like Nicki fans. So Cardi was like, pull up and give them the address or whatever. So the people was like making videos like they was like, oh, we pulled up, like where Cardi at? But Cardi really pulled up.
Yeah.
But then by the end, like they didn't fight or anything because they was like, I guess nervous or scared or whatever when she really pulled up. And so they ended up being like cool at the end. But like people like blow me when they be having all this fucking social media beef. And then when you really see them, they don't be doing shit.
I'm not arguing with nobody over social media.
And that's because I used to. Long time ago. I used to be doing like arguing with somebody on Facebook or go back and forth. Like, no, if I see something and I know that the person is talking about me, you got my number. But I just go like it.
A lot of people are using social media tactics in real life. You know what I'm be talking about? People are doing stuff and saying stuff to get a reaction. Mm-hmm. It's the same thing. You just want to get a reaction, make you upset your day.
Yeah. But I love Cardi. She a real one, but she crazy as shit because I wouldn't even waste my time. Like,
I would let Cardi soccer punch me so I could sue her. I let her kick me in the face. Pop! I'm suing now.
And that's why she shouldn't be doing shit like that.
Yeah,
because people will sue you real quick. What?
Oh, I don't want to be your friend. I'm gonna take a picture with you and I'm gonna let you punch me. Come on, let's go.
But I don't understand why these fans be going so fucking hard for these celebrities who don't even know you. They don't know you,
but they can know me.
Maybe they know. Maybe
watch the interview.
Know them now, but that shit crazy.
She don't like groupies, and I'm a groupie.
I'm saying you know why.
Well, I'm only a groupie, not to her face. Like I don't even like her pictures on social media. I just stalk them.
Just watch the interview.
Be like,
oh, then the other day we was talking about that because we don't like people like in the spotlight.
Yeah,
So
I don't.
how you gonna really talk to her?
I don't want to talk to her. I want to have sex with her and go take her on a date. That's it. Take her on a date. Have sex. All right, see you. Good luck on your next album. That's it.
Yeah. But we was talking about that the other day because, like, for some reason, people always trying to play matchmaker with me, trying to hook me up with people. But my friend's boyfriend, like, she was trying to hook me up with he was trying to hook me up with one of his friends. But he's like, he's very successful. He have a business. He's been doing it for 10 years or whatever. He's like very successful or whatever. And I'm like, I don't want to talk to him. I'm intimidated. Fuck. First of all, and I'm sure he's like I don't say he in the spotlight, but I'm sure he can get people.
But just because he's successful doesn't mean that you should be intimidated, because he can grab your hand and help you with things you may need help with.
That is a thing that, successful men come across a lot, that a woman will be intimidated by actually seeing the stuff that she always says she wants. Mm-hmm. Like, here we go.
Let a real wealthy woman try to talk to me.
No, because I don't like, if I really, really like them and I don't want them to have in the back of their mind, like, I'm here just to be using them or something like that. Like,
you don't have to do all this shit for me. I'm doing shit myself, so you don't have to do shit for me.
I don't know. I don't want to talk to the guy because I'm intimidated. And
you wealthy bitch, you can come my way.
I think that's silly.
I think it's silly too. That's crazy.
I mean, maybe it'll change, but right now, no. I'm nervous. I don't know what to say.
That's just treat people like people.
Right.
I keep saying the same thing. Just
you don't have to talk business
like
the whole time.
I'm weird and I'm awkward at times.
So be yourself. Treat people like people.
I am myself. I'm weird and I'm awkward sometimes. So like, I don't know. But anyway, let's move on. So I was reading this little post the other day, right? And it was like, the girl said, my best friend boyfriend cheated on her, but her boyfriend bought the best friend flowers, because she's like, my boyfriend know that he in a relationship with me and my best friend.
I'm lost.
So me and Reese best friends, right?
Okay.
Reese boyfriend cheat on her.
Okay.
So my boyfriend buy her flowers to comfort her.
Okay. Because
I said, boyfriend, you are in a relationship with me and my best friend. So if she hurt, I'm hurt. So you got to fix both of us. Mm-hmm. So then he goes and buy flowers.
She slept with him.
Honestly, I think that's bullshit, because now, because I'm the girlfriend. I'm telling my boyfriend that we in a whole relationship. So if you go and fuck her, I can't be mad.
Facts.
Because that's a pass, right? But she gonna be pissed off if they gonna do some shit behind her back, though.
It's not really,
but they didn't.
It's not really a pass.
Not to my knowledge.
I would say it's an attempt, but just you shouldn't go through the girl. You should go through your girlfriend. Just buy the flowers. Say, pick something out nice for your friend. Send it.
You're right, but at the same time,
but
Ronnie, we always
didn't give it to her. The boyfriend gave it to her. The boyfriend took it to her.
But you always joke and be like, Kiki is both of our wives and we sister wives, stuff like. But it's always a joke.
Do anything,
but I guess that's what she's thinking about her boyfriend. Well, she's like, her boyfriend is not going to sleep.
You need to tell Kiki to bring me some fucking flowers.
I'm just saying, as long as they not sneaking and doing anything, it's fine. Like,
I think it's okay.
You can buy them flowers. Just like, hey, well, you think if I buy her some flowers, she will feel better? Oh,
I probably wouldn't give
what's the big deal?
It to her, but I would buy them and be like, here, get that to your friend.
I guess it depends on the guy and the person and the friend, because my friends, yes, buy my friend some flowers, yes, and you can go and take it to her. Like, if I'm talking to a guy, like, my friends have their number, like, they will talk and all of that because I trust them. So I guess it depends on if you trust the person.
If it's open communication, like, it shouldn't be a secret that I didn't. Secret, you said she was feeling bad, so I just popped up over her house and gave her flowers and tried to cheer her up. Like, no,
some people be slick though.
That's stupid. Communicate with your partner. It's basic stuff. Communicate with your partner. Because the only reason she could have any type of issue with it is because he didn't communicate what was going on. That's the only way an issue could arise, if he did something behind her back. But if he said, if my girl tells me you're in a relationship with both of us, she's upset, cheer her up. why would I just go and do something without her knowing? That's stupid. Mm-hmm. Just communicate. So what do you think? You know what I'm saying? And then y'all do that together, or you do something, but it's communicated through her. Like, what? I don't understand why. Whatever. I don't know. I'm weird, I guess.
No, y'all making great sense. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. You should tell Kiki to buy me flowers and shit. What I'm saying, because I definitely say that a lot.
Okay,
this is a threesome. Okay. And I like flowers and glittery shit.
Okay.
And feathers and shit.
I'm gonna let her know.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Anyway, you got another one? And then
yeah. So I wanted to talk about. I don't know. Well, I know you guys. So I don't. Dee probably didn't see it, but anyway, I'll explain. So it was this lady that got arrested, and this incident actually happened back in March. It's just now getting to the papers. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so this lady had went to her son's school because her son was acting up, and the teacher kept calling and stuff. So she goes to her son's school, and she beats him with a belt in front of the school. Right? I'm gonna get into more details in a second. Fucked him up. But so she beats him. Someone called CPS and they arrested her. And they ended up taking they took all 4 of her children away. So now they're all in foster care. But anyway, so when she went, first of all, I'm going to tell you my opinion of where she went wrong. First of all, she came in there, had somebody recording. I'm not going to record myself beating my child. Mm-hmm. Because I just don't feel the need. Like, what am I going to do? Show you the video every time you be bad to be like, yo, you remember this ass whooping? You won't get it again. I don't know. And then second, why the fuck did you post it on social media? Who the fuck knows? Right. Anyway, so then she finds the teacher. She's like, yeah, I'm about to go in there. So she go in the cafeteria. She grabbed the little boy by his shirt. And the little boy about 7. Because she had a 1, 3, 7, and like a 10-year-old. So I think it was a 7-year-old. So she grab him by the shirt, she yoke him up. She drag him out the joint, she fussing at him. And then she start spanking him with the belt while she walking toward the teacher. They're outside the building at this time, and they're walking like toward the teacher. So she's spanking him, but she ain't even looking when she's spanking. She just swinging that belt like everywhere, tearing him up. So he starts crying and stuff. So she bring him over there, spank him some more. She's like, apologize to the teacher. So he's crying and apologizing to the teacher. And she's all up in his face, and she's like, yeah, nigga, because if you do this shit again, nigga, my throat hurt. Sorry. She's like, if you do this shit again, you going, she's going off. Like, even the way she pulled up on him like it was the father or something. Like, she pulled up like she's pulling up on a bitch. Mm. Even the way she was talking to him. Like, do you talk to your nigga like that? Maybe he acting like that because you sent them to school with high waters. Mm. Like, yeah, like
we can't talk about the child's clothes, but I'm
not talking about the child. I'm talking about her again. Sending him.
It doesn't
like
matter,
that.
But you don't know this. I'm very sensitive about this subject because you don't know the situation as far as finances in the home. I understand. Well, all I'm going to say is that's not an excuse for her actions because his being teased in school, if he is being teased, still not an excuse for his actions. And him acting up in school is not an excuse for her actions.
But what do kids do when they get bullied? They act up. Kids act up kids act up.
Trust me.
So it don't even matter if he was getting bullied for his clothes and that. Let's forget the fact that I said something about his clothes.
Right. Because
let's forget it.
I'm very sensitive about that subject. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. So let's forget that. Either way, you're doing something to make him act up. Probably the way you're talking to him, probably the way you're beating him is making him act up. Mm-hmm. Something is making him act up. But my thing is, I feel like if you're being a better, and like I said, kids are gonna do what they want. They're gonna act up if they want. But certain things, you can tell when certain parents are doing certain things. Mm-hmm. And then the kid is just acting out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. Anyway, so I was kind of when I first saw the article, I was like, before I saw the video, I was like, man, what the fuck? We can't even discipline our fucking kids now without going to jail. Like, this shit is irritating as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw another story of another mother that beat her kid and then she went to jail. But she actually did a normal beating and she went to jail. So anyway, I was like irritated with it. But I ain't say nothing about it. Then I went and I saw the video. And I was like, oh shit, that bitch deserved to go to jail. I ain't gonna say she deserved to get her children taken away. They probably should have made her take some, which they probably are making her take like some anger management or something like that. And then maybe she can get the kids back. But
no, I think that she deserved to go to jail. And
she definitely deserved to go to jail. She should not
have her kids, because who the fuck pull up on a child like that, record it like you fight in a fucking street fight, and beat the hell out. First of all, yoke him up in front of all them people.
Right.
Regardless if she recorded it or not, she still was gonna take her ass to jail, because all them people right there, and you yoking this little baby up. We was in 2nd grade.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was crazy. And you beat the fuck out of him.
And the way she was talking to him too was like very, very uncalled for. It was very uncalled for.
I think
that's bad parenting. She don't need them kids.
The thing that would have gotten them taken out of the house is the overall behavior. Because if a report will make you react like that, you seem not to be stable, and it's more about being in a stable household. Like, even if you discipline your child, like just like as Black people, we judge how other people like might wear blackface or say nigger that's not Black, or we have to learn how to live in this society and community too. Like, you can't fuck your kids up in front of the whole world and think that is not going to be no recourse. Just like if a white person starts saying nigger all the time, just know you got something coming behind that. You know what I mean? Like the guy that was saying nigger walking out of Popeyes. Did y'all see that?
There's a lot of Popeye shit that's been going on.
Yeah, that's a whole different subject. But I'm just saying, he like you. It's like you're inciting a reaction. Like if people, you can't just beat your child like that. Like you can't do that in 2019. Like you seem unstable, and it seems like an unhealthy household if this is how you react to a trigger.
She definitely seemed unstable. Like how she looked, how everything just seemed like she was on some type of drug or something.
Yeah, it did. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, sometimes foster care isn't a best decision. Especially since it's for them. Like, they're not likely to stay together.
Right.
So it's like they're uprooted and they're taken apart, So it's like, it's not, I don't agree. Or I think they should make her do some kind of parenting classes, some anger management. They should definitely make her do some kind of community service and stuff if they don't give her time. Give her a chance to get back her kids, though.
Well, I agree with that. I just think the household, whatever was going on, needs to be addressed. It's some type of situation that's going on that seems not to be healthy. You know what I mean? So it's not opposed to just splitting the kids up, because I don't think that's ever the answer.
Yeah.
But something's going on in that household that's going to leave some long-term issues if that's the parent's reaction to triggers. Because if your reaction to being triggered, your reaction to your daughter every time she didn't do something that you didn't like was to whip her ass, she would be a totally different child. You know what I mean? And that's the issue should be being addressed. It's like, because you definitely I believe that, spanking and stuff has its place, but it's just, I can't be out of control. You know what I mean? Like, you can kill that child.
I don't think I ain't gonna say I don't think, because I guess in certain situations, but spanking isn't a huge thing for me.
Right.
It just never have been. I didn't get spankings growing up. I think I got a beating like maybe 3 times in my life. And I think I turned out pretty good.
Right.
Naya doesn't get beatings. I think she turns out pretty good. And even when she was in 5th grade, she acted up a whole lot, and I had to go up to the school. And one time I went up there with a fly swatter like I was gonna beat her. I wasn't gonna touch her. I had no intentions on beating her. But I went up there to fake like I was, and I sat in the classroom with her, and I sat in the back, and I was just like, yeah.
That's what.
Like, go ahead and act up. Go ahead and act up.
And most times that's all they really want is to see if is there any type of consequence for the action? It's like, what happens if there's no consequences to the actions? That it's another psychological study about kids of the super wealthy and how they can lose detachment from reality because there's no consequences for their actions. Like it was this I forget his name, but it was a young kid. He killed people, got drunk driving, and his father got him off, and he did this shit again. Like it's no consequences. So it's what are the consequences? Like what type of attention do you do for certain actions and stuff? And then what are you in control of yourself? Because how can you really think that you're going to be able to control how you react to somebody else if you're not in control of your own life? And a lot of times when people react like that is a way for them to try to take some type of control over a situation. And how we're trained to grow up is we react to everything with violence. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. Ain't nobody. I got cursed out. I got cursed out by some old ladies for speaking to them. They were blocking me in the driveway. I said, "Excuse me, ma'am. You're blocking me in. What who are you talking to? You don't walk up and talk to nobody." I'm like,
move your car before I ram it.
That's what I was like, you want me to fight you? I don't understand. What was like, like I can't speak to you. Like your reaction to any type of conflict, if it's always violent, and this is something I'm working on. So I've been doing some research in it. That's why I'm talking about that. But just growing up in households where the first reaction is violence, it should at least be some type of counseling or something. And then you're going to put that on in a public forum in 2019.
Right.
And you think that's not going to lead to something like, what do you think is going to happen? Like when you do this, what do you think is going to happen next? Yeah. And that's something that we so often don't ask ourselves.
But see, the thing is like back to the beating, like sometimes parents do get frustrated and they yoke up their kids. I've yoked up Naya a few times by her shirt.
Yeah. So if she would have came in and grabbed the child up and yoked him up and walked him in front of the teacher and said, "Apologize now."
That's different. Yeah. Then I would have been
totally different.
I'd have been like, that kid probably was acting up. And he needed to come in and fucking apologize.
That's totally different.
But for you to be beating them all over the place with the belt and then fussing at them and stuff, like, yeah, it's been times where I was like, "Nah, apologize to this teacher right now." But my voice gives it all for her. Sometimes she straightened right up. But yeah, a couple of times, especially when she was younger, I had to yoke her up. Like, "What are you doing?" Like, because I get frustrated.
Right.
But I never was like, "Get your fucking ass away."
But you just by doing that is giving her a consequence for her action and saying that you are paying attention to what she's doing. And then if you continue to act like that, I'm right here to, what are you doing? That's different than a spanking that it seems like from what your account is turned into abuse. Like,
I was going to say that wasn't a spanking. That was straight abuse.
Right. So
like straight up.
So if you're abusing a child, there is a difference between a spanking and abuse, but as the adult, you have to be in control and be the adult. Like people want, I'm old, you got to respect me. You have to be an adult then. Act and move as an adult.
Like, no, I don't play them games no more. Respect your elder. I am an elder. No, you got me fucked up.
Right, but you move as an adult. That's why you is respect isn't just given just cause. Like I'm if I'm treating you with respect should be reciprocated. Mm-hmm. That's how I was taught adults act. Someone's like I try to judge people off the content of their character. If someone is just smacking everybody, you be like, I don't like this person. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Not just because they older, they cussing like the little the short dude that was in the thing. Like it wasn't bad because he was short, but he cussing everybody out. You get smacked for that.
You talking about the Popeyes?
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if you acting nasty, shit happens. Like, that's what I'm saying. I think people deserve to get fucked up all the time. Mm-hmm. Like, it's not there. There is a place for it. There is a place for it, but it's as you should know where and when that is. You know what I mean? But whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, you finished? Anything else?
No, I'm done. Y'all know I can talk about that for the rest of the day. So
yeah, them fucking kids, man, be tripping.
Yeah, they do.
I know.
But the parents trip too. It's like, I know. I don't know which one I want to punch. The kid or the fucking parent?
The adult should be the adult.
It's facts. She didn't have to do all that. I would have, I probably would have yoked him out that cafeteria. Or I probably would have walked him out the cafeteria and then like slapped him in the back of the head while he was with the teacher. What the hell wrong with you? Something like that. But I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't believe in beating with it. But I don't think I've ever beaten Naya with anything. Not a shoe, not a belt, not a shirt. My hands are sufficient enough.
She's never warranted a beating with anything more than a shoe. You think she? Well, why
not,
she
not in her? Not in her more. Now, but when she was younger, she was out of control. She was out of control.
But I don't think there's nothing wrong with beating a child with something. They used to have to go outside and get a switch off the tree and get beat with it back in the day.
They did.
Man, I done seen people get hit with all kinds of shit, but we grow and we don't do that to the next generation. We try to break the cycle.
Shit, they need to take that back to the whatever year that was. The kids go out and get a stick and get your butt.
Just some type of consequence.
I think they should let the teachers discipline the students more, and I'm talking not like, oh, well, you have detention, and I'm not saying that they need to be.
Cause no teacher never touched me.
No, I didn't say. I'm not saying touch. Like they can do. It's some kind of discipline they can do. Like I don't know, make them clean up the classroom. Make them, I don't know, stand up with a book on their head. Like, make them take out the trash. I don't know. Like, make them, it's some kind, and I say that because when I was in, what year did we go to McGarney? It was 4th grade. So no, that was 3rd grade. So my second time in 4th grade, because I stayed back in 4th grade, my second time in 4th grade, that teacher, her name was Miss Thompson. Or Miss Thomas or something like that. And it was real loud. And and she I used to get in trouble all the time. And I remember she used to call moms all the time. And moms used to be so pissed. But mom also didn't really do nothing about it. So I'm like, shit, I'm gonna keep on doing it. I'm glad she didn't go crazy and come up to school and knock me out. But after a while, the teacher is like, you know what? I'm about to start handling this. So she would be like, you clean up the classroom when everybody leave. Like, she would be like, here go $2, go to the vending machine, go in the teacher's lounge, in the vending machine, get myself. Like, she made me her teacher's pet in a sense. Mm-hmm. Like, I had to do things for making up for being bad. And it ended up making her and I have a good relationship. We ended up having a really good relationship. I ended up starting. You remember when I used to walk to school and she'd be coming out the building, and then I walk with her a little bit, and you used to like go ahead because she was right across the street from school. It wasn't McGarney, it was Malcolm X. She used to live in that apartment building right across the street from Malcolm X. And when I used to walk with her, it seemed
like she was grooming you.
She was like, and then like if I ran into her on the way to school, she'd be like, "All right, here, grab my bag." And I used to have to carry her bag to school. And then after school, she'd be like, "All right, well, look at my bag. Take my bag. Take you. You know you about to walk with me."
She was bad as shit.
I was. Nah, I definitely needed to be disciplined.
I don't think you know what I meant by grooming.
She
That's what a lot of pedophiles be doing. They take trouble kids and then make them feel special.
That's crazy. She probably was trying to do that, and we left too soon. Oh shit.
I mean, but
No, I'm not. I'm not saying that was the case because there are plenty of people who are just. But that is a grooming technique. That pedophiles.
If she was, well, women be pedophiles too. But if she was a guy, I would definitely probably be like, oh shit. But
because I'm just saying because I forget my point. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry for cutting you off, making you forget. But yeah, she she could have just kept on calling moms and stuff, and but after a while she was just like, you know what, I'm about to start disciplining you
Our
myself.
third grade teacher used to beat us.
He used to tear us up.
Like
the whole
everybody.
class. Like he would have us all lined up. Like if half the class was
on
bad,
the locker like this.
right? And he would tear us up. And none of our dumbasses told our parents because he used to be like, "All right, well, you guys can play outside for the rest of the day." And it probably was only about 30 minutes, but we thought it was hours or something like that.
He used to beat our ass.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga was. That was listen. That was wrong. It
was definitely wrong,
but it was right too because we stopped acting up.
That particular class was terrible, and you're right. After a while, we did get our shit together.
See, I don't know. I don't know the individual circumstances. I've just heard of these cases where once the teacher starts getting more people to not tell other adults and start keeping little secrets and shit like that. Nah, bro. Nah,
right.
Like if I have a child and I ever find out a teacher or somebody trying to get them to keep secrets from me, then it's got to be a problem because I never am gonna, you know what I'm saying, want something negative, like anything positive is going on. Why you gotta keep that secret from me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So as soon as somebody's telling you to keep secrets, oh, you definitely got to tell me because that definitely means they out to get you. They out to play you in some type of way because they don't want me to know because they know I'm going to step in and protect you. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
He's bending all y'all little girls.
He probably was a child molester.
Yeah, paddling y'all on y'all.
I was crazy.
What was he using?
He was using a ruler, you know, them long rulers and stuff. But he was probably filling on us and we ain't know.
Probably for real, like
that happens a lot. That happens. That's what happened with the doctor that molested all of the athletes, the gymnasts, the Olympic gymnasts.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Because he was like, oh, you know, he just being inappropriate and doing too much, and
it's crazy, man.